Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Pool of Radiance. I'm going to be doing an Iron Man run, an experiment, where I only have one player character. The rest are going to be NPCs. So I think what I'm going to do is make a half elf, fighter, cleric, magic user. I'm lawful good. Let me see what kind of strength I can get. Looks like 1880-ish. I think they can go up to 1890. So we only have to create one character. So we're going to spend some time on him. We want high strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom. We're going to try. The wisdom really doesn't matter that much because that just gives a bonus spell once you get to like level 5. I think level 6 is the cap in this game. So you can only get third level spells. So it doesn't matter much. Hey there, Duncan and Hom. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? One character is all we're making. And then we're going to see a bunch of noob NPCs and see how they help us in combat. Yes, this is going to be a one-off playthrough, Duncan. You are correct. Bigger again. Yeah, this when I play DOS games, I have the camera zoomed in more. Yeah, I doubt we'll be able to make it through the game. I'll be shocked if we can complete this with one character, especially a cleric, fighter, magic user. But we're going to give it our best shot. Whoa, Duncan is on a 20 stream watch streak. Holy moly. That's a record by far. Thank you for that, Duncan. Wow. That's impressive because I stream I try to be consistent, but I do sneak in extra streams and things. So that's crazy. You're able to catch 20 in a row. We're not getting good rolls, but the good news is we only have to do one character. It's just being stubborn. I'm not seeing high constitution here. Dang, that's pretty good, but it's got to be better. Dex and con. I think 16 con I might be able to get away with. Definitely can't get away with that. He must be American, so he can watch all the streams. It could be. Oh man. Duncan says you will have the manual of bodily health if you can make it that far. Yes, that is true. I wish dwarves and halflings could actually roll in 19 Constitution. The game won't roll it for them. Because that would be the other option, is I just get a dwarf fighter and get him 20 Constitution so he can regenerate. Oh, this looks pretty good. Only 6 hit points. That's weird for 18 Constitution. Makes me wonder if the fighter doesn't get their +4 bonus. That's strange. Hey, Saztam, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Alien, let me think. What was the name of the game you were streaming earlier, Saztam? Alien. Not Legion. Oh, it's crazy. Cody was on there and he was trying to think of Alien Syndrome. I'm not going to accept this. Legacy. I was close. I was so close. Legion. Legacy. How did the rest of the run go, says. Steady progress. So we're only making one character, guys. That's it. And then we're going to have NPCs. Hirelings. We're going to see how far we can make it. It's going to take forever to level up, too. I'm assuming the NPCs, yeah, they're going to soak up experience. They would have to. Man, it just does not want to give 18 dexterity and 18 something strength. Armor class is too bad. I'm seeing 18 dex, so it is possible. Yeah, it does not look like the fighter is getting +4 hit points with 18 Constitution. I wonder if there's a rounding error happening or if they just can't get it. 14. Yeah, 6 hit points. It's the same as, and that's only 14 Constitution. It's the same as getting 18 Constitution. It just makes me think Constitution doesn't matter. We're going with this. Character name. Let's just call him Guy. Just a generic guy. I don't think he had a beard, did he? Let's do that. And black hair. It's blue. There it is. Okay, good enough. Add guy. All right, that's all we get. Begin the game. Ham says best part of most games, character generation. He's gonna start the tour whether we like it or not. Okay, you guys make predictions if we're gonna even survive this one stream or if the character will get killed. Behind these doors are the special training schools. City Hall. Odds of surviving are bigger when Kiffer is not around, Hum says. That's true. Can't argue with that. Soon's Temple. Monster-ridden areas of Old City. Our tour is ended. Okay. Let's get some recruits, guys. Wish to duel. No, we don't want to duel. Seek a partner. Yes. Acolyte. Okay. I think the acolytes are level 2, maybe? 0, 1, or 2. I'm going to say no. Yes, consider someone else. Evoker. They might be level 2. This is definitely a mage. For 2 shares. Yes. Consider someone else. Yes. Hero. We definitely want a hero. Yep. Swordsman. I think swordsmen are like level 3 fighters, maybe? Yep, we'll take him. There's a fine swordsman. No, we don't want another swordsman. Hero. Another hero. Yes. Evoker. No. Thurgist. Here we go. So this is a high level mage or higher level. No one else will go with you. Okay. Stick it out. So she is level 4. Hero is level 4. Swordsman is level 3. Wow. Yeah, they're pretty lousy. I like how the pictures are random. Duncan says, realistic moss growing on the walls. Feels amazing, man. And Ham says, so that must be the north. Then, Duncan. Yeah, the north side growing moss. So, yeah, level 2 magic user. Wait a minute. Why did they do 1d4 plus 2 and not have anything equipped? What the? That's broken. He's punching for 1d4 plus 2. And he has 10 strength. Does the hero have the same thing? 1d8 plus 1? He does 1d8 plus 1 without a weapon. He's like a longsword. His attacks are like a longsword. Yeah, it's a damage scam. What the heck? Lawful evil, followers of the Colorado way, no doubt, Duncan says. Yeah, he is lawful evil, you're right. What's the evoker? True neutral. Swordsman is lawful evil. So let's check his damage. 1d8 plus 1. 1d8 plus 1. So he does the same damage without the long sword equipped. Okay, the hero starts with much better equipment. So we're going to dump the swordsman. Drop. Swordsman will be gone. He bids you farewell. The evoker. Drop. Bids you farewell. Thurgist we're going to keep. She's level 4. She does 1d4 damage. 1d4 plus 2 without the dagger. She does more damage without the dagger. Drop the dagger. How come I never noticed this before? This is so weird. Opsies, I see no problem when you're losing your weapon damage-wise. Yeah, exactly. Partner, yes. Robber, no, we don't want a thief. Warrior. I think the warrior's like, yeah, only level 1 or 2. No. No, we don't want a warrior. Nope, no swordsman. I'm not sure you can get a cleric, now that I think about it. Let's get another hero. No one willing to go with you, okay. We get one more. We want one more caster, probably. We'll have to see if the acolyte is a cleric. We don't want a robber. Evoker, we already checked. No. Curate, here we go. Oh, he also picks special items. I guess I'll say yes just to see what they have. Level 4, it is a cleric. 1d6 plus 1. 1d4 plus 2 without the weapon. Okay. So level 4 cleric's not bad. Plate mail, that's kind of weird. I'd like to see about the acolyte. Since this isn't costing me anything. Thurgist again. I'm gonna check the acolyte. Because it'd be nice to not have them take special items. Robber. There's a lot of robbers wanting to go along. No one goes. Pass by that robber without a second thought, Duncan says. That's right. Sestam says you need a character named Dude. Cure it again. No. Want to try an acolyte. Wow. Does not want to give us an acolyte. Hero, no. We have enough heroes. Evoker. Oh, come on. There's no one who'll go this. So they're trying to give us warriors. Warriors and robbers. Ugh, cure it. Fine. Acolyte, here we go. What? You can have more than 6 characters? You can have more than 6 characters if you get these. Why did I never know that? Thurgist. Probably going to be really bad. Okay. Let's check out the Acolyte. So he's a level 1 cleric. That does 1d4 damage. He does less damage. Look at this hero. These combos of portraits are hilarious. Or that for the curate. Look at this cleric. That guy's not shady at all. 6 player characters, but party max is 8. Yeah, I knew that you could get other NPCs like Skullcrusher and the others, but I didn't know for the hirelings you could do it. Sestim says, a fine robber, you say? Yeah. Okay. Dang. I really want the curate to hog up an item. I'm going to get rid of the cleric. This one. We'll keep the weaker one. Okay, alter order. Put the heroes up front. We will be right in the middle. This. Okay. All right, so what are we gonna buy him? Let's do banded mail. Oh, wait a minute. Only have 116 gold. Probably gonna keep him back. Probably be better off buying a bow and keeping him back. Not enough money. Chainmail. Okay. This is what we'll start with. Memorize. Yes, oh, that's a good question, says Tim. I think you can rename them. I think if you go to the training hall, you can remove them and rename them, but I'm not positive. Tom says you said a magic summoning word. How long will it take? Oh, did I say cheat for Jimmy? Okay, let's get Cure Light Wounds, Detect Magic, Sleep. Okay, what is this one I've memorized? Read Magic. Stinking Cloud and Knock. Get rid of that. Magic Missile. Stinking Cloud. Acolyte. What do you have memorized? Bless, Cure Light Wounds. Detect Magic. So, here's the deal. He's going to be dumb in combat with Bless and Cure Light Wounds. So let's have him do Curse. We'll get 2 curses and Detect Magic because he won't cast Detect Magic in combat. Okay, here we go. Let's get our combat 10 encounters done. Seedy looking goblins. Parley. Abusive. You have angered the goblins. Slow down DOSBox here. Wow, look how many goblins. Oh, and they put a bugbear in there. So they are adapting based on the level of our characters. The average level's high of all the NPCs. Hey, Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just in time for supper? All right. Sleep. Yeah, I've never seen a random encounter with a bugbear in the slums. So it's definitely looking at the level of our character. Not the attributes, but the levels. So it'll actually make us gain experience on the main character if the monsters are tougher. You're doing well, glad to hear it, Cody. Thanks for giving him the shout out. Dunkins is not just the level, it adjusts random encounters based on your level stats and equipment. Oh, and equipment, okay. He threw a holy water on him. Yeah, the stats thing I've tested before and it was not true. But if you get them randomly, but the equipment would make sense. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We got heroes that can sweep right off the bat. That's pretty cool. So anybody just arriving, what this is a challenge run where I only have one player character and all the rest are hirelings. And I'm Iron Manning this. It's time for your last cup of tea, your last drink, Hom. Begins casting. All right, what's he casting? First. I knew he would use that spell. Pretty sad that a hero's missing an armor class 6 goblin. Cleric? I think that was the cleric that just went out there and hit them. Level 1 cleric. Oh, they're surrendering. I think they still get experience when they surrender. Oh, not all of them, just a couple of them did. Seth says discount heroes. They're Dollar General heroes. Now he can't sleep. I might have to remove the bows from the hero, because otherwise the cleric's running forward. The weakling cleric. Look at him. He's brave. Hero takes and hides his share. Look at all of the stuff that they took. But you know, money's kind of useless except for experience. So let's see what we got. Okay. Let's sell this stuff. I don't know how much the leather armor is worth. Ooh, a longbow. That's an upgrade. Already got an upgrade. Scale mail, shield. I needed a shield. Thank you very much. Okay. That was our first encounter. Oh, one step. Another fight. Duncan says loot scam. Parlay. We're going to be sly. We've angered him. Oh, look at this. Orc leaders. Really? In the first battle? And a bugbear. Well, the good news is the orc leaders are up front. Because those guys are brutal with their bows. They would take down our weaklings in the back in a heartbeat. Man, that acolyte is punching the heck out of these people. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of hit points on them. This is going to be a fun run. I can tell already. Man, that's crazy. How many orcs it's generating. Wow, took down the bugbear with one hit. Just as guarding. We need to get a bunch of darts on them. Duncan says, thankfully it only affects random encounters, not every encounter. Yeah, that would be awful. It does scare me what we are going to find, like, an area where there's whites and stuff. This acolyte. He's a level 1 cleric. I've never seen a level 1 cleric hit so many things in my life. Every time I have a cleric, even if they're like level 5, they miss everything. This cleric hasn't missed. It's probably broken. They probably like overflowed his Thaco. And he has like a Thaco of 1. Look, the heroes are missing. The heroes are missing in the acolyte. Who's a level 1 cleric is slamming them. Yeah, it's a Thaco scam. Look, he hasn't missed. He is a special acolyte. What's his deal? I guess he is a dwarf, right? Dwarves do get a bonus against orc and goblins. Maybe the bonus is broken and it's like making it a guaranteed hit. Okay, let's go heal the little dude. Oh, I couldn't even walk far enough because I'm carrying so much weight. Oh, he fled in panic, and it took him down. We'll have to bandage him. That's going to be interesting. Because these NPCs may suddenly decide to run all of a sudden. That's going to make battles really hard. Sandstam says, is that a streaker you have in your party? I'm not sure. He ran up, he killed a bunch, and then he ran. It didn't say how he took him down. He's not dead, he's just unconscious. We bandaged him. He actually won't get any experience for this fight either, because unless I cast Cure Wounds on him before the battle's over. I like how all the heroes have red hair. They're whoever made this, they're a fan of redheads. Their clothes are different, but their hair's all red. 134 experience. Okay. Chainmail, longbows. See, some of that's got to be worth more than like a studded leather. Let me get rid of this stuff. Longbows. Battle axe. Okay. We have actually we have 7 NPCs, Jimmy, and welcome to the stream. Jimmy's on a 5-stream watch streak. Yeah, we have 1 player character, 7 NPCs. I didn't even know you could hire 7. Like I knew you could get up to 8 characters from in-game NPCs, but I didn't know you could hire them that many. Door is locked. No, we don't want to break in. It's because gingers don't have souls, as Tim says. Okay. Scraping up some money here. Scale mail isn't worth much. Now I can buy banded mail. What do we have? 33 platinum. Okay. All right. So now the Thurgist, we want to buy a bunch of darts. That's all they're going to be throwing for a long time. Darts galore. $116 darts. Okay. I am in this Ring of Protection +1. She may accidentally get knocked down in combat. See the Acolyte. I don't think clerics can use anything except they can throw hammers. Let's give them a bunch of hammers. They'll go nuts with those. Let's get them plate mail. I can afford it. May not be able to. Enough. Okay, we'll save up for that. I'm going to see if I unready the arrows. If that'll cause these heroes to use melee. Okay, 9 platinum. Duncan says, I foresee the Thurgis demise in the near future. Yes. Oh, yeah, we don't have the fix command. Duncan says, look at this neat ring of protection +1 I just found, says D4T. You never know, Duncan, you never know. Acolyte. You have detect magic. Let's have you get some curses again. Ooh, actually, cause light wounds. What do you think about this? No, I don't want to get cause light wounds because that'll cause him to run forward. And I'm hoping with these hammers, he's going to stay back and throw them. For you, you have sleep and stinking clouds. Magic missile sleep. Us. Cure light wounds. Sleep. Okay. Much experience. We only have 75 experience because it's divided by 3. Says guaranteed 1d4 damage, right? Yeah, what does he? Without a weapon equipped, he does 1d4, yep. Yeah, and then if he throws hammers, they'll do 1d4 +1. Oh, look at that. Male monster. His race is monster. Do they all say that? Human. Elf. Human. He's a monster. What the? He's a male monster. Age 29. That is so weird. He must be a mimic. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. You have surprised the party of orcs. Perfect. Advance. Combat. He looks human to you, huh? Yeah, me too. Hands casting. You know what he's going to cast. Oh, I'm standing right next to a bugbear. I just realized. Magic missile. Curse. Really? That's where you decide to curse? You couldn't have aimed it a little bit better than that. Yep, he equipped the hammer. Does you see that? He prefers a hammer over a mace, even though the mace does more damage in melee. He's excited to throw that hammer. He just can't help himself. This is going to be rough. We're going to have to try to kill this bugbear. So if he knocks down my main character, I think it's over. Let's hope the NPCs come down to help. Because I don't have anything I can use here. First. Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He hit the acolyte. Heroes are going to get through the orcs. Okay, he attacked me, but he missed. Thank goodness. I probably should cure this acolyte. Hero move forward. That's good news. There, he threw the hammer. Did you see that? I knew he was itching to throw it. Can't hit the bugbear. Tom says, "Oh, your title's wrong now, Forte. It's 1 PC, 6 NPCs." Yeah, it's 1. It's actually 7. We have 7 NPCs. But you're right. Oh my gosh, I'm almost down already. Acolyte punched him for 6 damage. Okay, good. The bugbear's fleeing. We have a chance to survive. Man, that was bad positioning. Duncan says that ogre and troll battle is going to be brutal. Yeah, except if we can get the one guy to cast Stinking Cloud. The Thurgist. So far they haven't cast it, which kind of makes me nervous. I'll definitely have to wait until I have my own Stinking Cloud to try to take that on. Which is going to be really hard with the multi-class character. I don't think we'll have enough experience. Heroes are going to hunt him down. Hops is true, but maybe we'll get a cliffhanger during that stream. Yeah. The thing is, you can actually run. Here's the deal. We could leave all of the NPCs to bite the dust. So, we could have the player character run away from combat and just leave all the NPCs behind. Not saying we're going to do that, but that is an option. Sometimes you got to be resourceful. Hey, Crimson, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So many orcs in one place, not a fireball inside. Yes, because our levels are so high with these heroes, even though we only have one player character, we're getting ridiculous random encounters. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, Acolyte, you need to pick up your hammers you threw. Okay, now we'll pick this up to sell. .2 out of 10. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I am so far from getting Fireball Crimson, it's not even funny. Because I have a multi-classed character. Only have one PC. Cleric, Fighter, Magic User. So experience gets divided by 3. Oh yeah, there's just no way this is going to work. But it's going to be fun. We have 6 hit points. Oh, it's ridiculous. Who is the PC? It's the guy named Guy. Crimson said D&D NPC death isn't always the best solution, but it's always a possible solution. That's right. You know, if you're running from a bear, sometimes you gotta accidentally trip someone. So gold wise, we have about 70, 80-ish. Let's buy him Banner Mail. His movement's 3. That's okay. It'll keep him back. Actually, just get rid of the mace. Because he's throwing hammers anyway. Back down to 2 platinum. So you have to kill about 10 random encounters before the slums are considered cleared. Oh, wait a minute. Flee. I didn't memorize my spells. I forgot the fix command doesn't exist. Let's see here. Cure. Sleep. Sleep. Just get all sleeps for now. And for you, what do I want to do with you? Your curses are pretty dumb. I mean, it does decrease the enemy's Thaco. Yes, we'll let you keep doing that. Duncan says, Guy, before he became Guy de Valios in the pre-generated party of Secret Silver Blades. I was thinking of Guy the chef. Crimson said could be worse. What if mage clerics could choose to memorize spells at night or pray for cleric spells at night, but not both? Yeah, that's true. Could be worse. If I can get Guy to at least the next level, get him at least 10 hit points, I'll feel better. Hero sweeps, here we go. Do your sweeping. There's a bugbear. They keep wanting to throw bugbears in here at us. On hammers. Speed this up. Naked Jimmy Acolyte throwing hammers. $63 experience. I guess I'll take the short bow and short swords. We'll see how much those are worth. Oh, short bow's not worth anything. Short sword's only 1 gold, really? Scam. We're surprised by a bugbear leading a party of kobolds. Oh boy. This is going to be scary. Yeah, I sped it up. Good news is the bugbear's next to the heroes. 0 gold, yeah. Because short bows, I think, cost 10 gold or something. They gave us 0. Power of DOSBox. You can do it in DOS too with just a program that speeds it up. Doesn't control the speed. Why is that not casting sleep? Magic was off? I had it turned on. Yeah, that doesn't make sense because the cleric was casting. Guess the mage is just gonna throw darts. Seems kind of useless to have a mage. Maybe I should get a magic missile. Crimson said maybe your dwarf could pass for a kobold, infiltrate their ranks. They do kind of look like. Hey there, RC. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The power of DOSBox compels you, he says. I don't know how to reach the enemy. 63 experience. Okay. Pick up your hammers. See how much the studded leather is worth. I could try duels, but I don't know what'll happen if the player character gets knocked out and there's no NPCs. Or I mean, and they're all NPCs besides the player character. Will it stop the game? Does anybody know? Okay, the studded leather is worth 2. Okay, we're gonna try it, guys. And if we get killed, I'm not counting that. I'm not counting this as a reload cheat. Because I'm assuming the game will end. Longbow. 100 experience. That's way faster. Question is it possible to get killed? I don't think I can do enough damage. Yeah, it's not possible as long as I have 6 hit points. If we get down to 1 and then he shoots an arrow, it's possible. But otherwise, no. Let's go the broadsword. Wait a minute. I can tell him 12. We can do 12 damage with 1 hit. So if he hits me 1 round and then the next round he gets to go again, he could potentially kill me. I don't like that. I may have to get a different weapon for the battle. Let's go get a different weapon. I hate having to sell that, but we're gonna get a club. Well, actually, we'll just punch. Wait a minute, why does... Oh, is it the longbow? Okay. 1d4 plus 2, 6. Yeah, we're just gonna punch. I'm gonna sell my longbow for now. Okay. I just want to make sure we don't get killed. Poor Rolf. Just for science, then, Tom says. For science. Okay, Rolf. And this is getting divided. Yeah, look, it's divided by 3 every time. You think you've seen Rolf earlier, DeForte? Yes. He's actually in my review of Pool of Radiance too, which was probably a video I made about 15 years ago. It's actually probably more than that by now. To the hex editor. Moment of truth. You get knocked out. The game over. Nope. Good. We can have the acolyte. Do I? No, I got rid of his cure spells. Gosh, it's gonna take forever to level up. Especially when that happens. We can't rest 24 hours, just sit here 24 hours and get our hit point back, right? Nope. Only if we had regeneration, we could every hour do it. 50-50 chance. Hey, Kipper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for giving him the shout out. Let's see. Oh, he got me again. You're a bit distracted? That sucks. Okay. He did Cure Light Wounds on himself. What the? This is terrible. This has been like 5 times now we got knocked down by him. Scam. RNG scam. Should not be happening. Yeah, you're right, Hom. You did say once Kiffer showed up, things would start to go wrong. Wow, you were so right. We got knocked down again. Look at that, 6 times now. Yes, Kiffer. Unfortunately, your bad luck has made us lose 6 times in a row now. Hey, Jimmy. Were you here? You weren't here earlier, were you? There's Jimmy. Scammed again. Hey, JRPG, welcome. How are you doing? Getting scammed left and right. 7 times. 7 times in a row. We got knocked down. Computer is cheating. That should not be possible. ABC always be scamming. City guard eyes you suspiciously, yep. Jimmy says, see how quickly he forgets me, chat? You didn't say anything earlier. This is your first appearance, isn't it? If you did, you may have said one message. Eight times in a row. The computer is definitely cheating. It should be a 50-50 chance. How are you getting 8 in a row with a 50-50? Oh, Claus is here too? Really? Oh, there he is. Claus is the one that said the city guard eyes you suspiciously. Welcome, Claus. I saw the color purple, and I thought that was Kiffer saying that. That's probably what happened with Jimmy too then. His was red. I probably saw someone else's. Okay, guy. 9 in a row. Okay, the computer is obviously clearly cheating. We don't have enough money. You are rousted by the city. Go watch. Told to move along. Go. So this is interesting. How am I going to do this now? I have to sell something. Because I have no money to rest because we're getting scammed by the shop. What am I going to sell? Sell my bandit mail. This is really weird. Okay, we're going to have you memorize Cure Light Wounds. And what do I want you to do? Let's get a sleep. We're just getting scammed left and right, guys. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Jimmy was on a 5 stream watch streak. No loitering. Let's see. Jimmy's been too quiet. Finally got one on him, but only because of the sleep spell. Money for experience, experience for money, Kiffer says. Yes. You get experience for money, and that's about it. Yeah, platinum piece each time. 5 gold each time. Okay, we got him. Maybe we're going to get 8 in a row now. Inflation and gold box games. Yeah, the economy's so wrecked in these games. Like in the beginning, you have no money. And then it gets to a point where it's just, you have way too much. We only have 316 experience because it gets divided by 3 every time. Okay. This is not worth it. We're gonna rest. We're gonna go do some real fights so we can clear out the slums. And then we're gonna get the magic treasure in there. That's the plan. Otherwise it's wasting our time. Let's see, and you're never casting sleep. We're gonna have you do magic missiles. Save. Okay, here we go. We'll get some armor in the first fight, probably. Then we'll buy back our bandit mail. Hey, Zachary, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It says 1 platinum to stay. Man, that's expensive. It is. We got surprised again. Oh, no. And with the positioning. Okay, good. Sometimes the positioning puts the bugbear right by my player character. Kivver says I stayed in an inn for 30 days for 1 platinum piece to read a book. Talking about the body manual of bodily health. I want to do the sleep. Let's do it right here. Tom says Kipper, tell me in Hotel California, and Kipper says I'm more of a California dreaming dude. Hey, you're just gonna stay back because I sold your bow. Bear's killed. See, I knew they'd start casting magic missile. Worst curse ever. Continue battle. No. I have an evil scheme in mind, but I'm not ready to do it quite yet. What level is the Thurgist? 4. Okay. Sleep. Okay, you're not doing curse anymore. Let's just get you cure light wounds. I think I've done like 4 random encounters in the slums. I think it takes about 10 or so before those stop. Combat. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? Experiment's going well. I've discovered that when you hire NPCs, there's a few things I learned. You can actually recruit a total of 7 of them if you just have one character, one player character. The other thing I learned is, well, I've learned a bunch of things. The acolyte that I hired is a monster. It's not a human, it's not a dwarf, it's a monster as its race. And there was one more thing. What was it? Oh, I just lost it. Oh, based on the level of your characters, and Duncan thinks the equipment too, it makes these random encounters much harder, which is why we're seeing like bugbears and all kinds of things. I've tested the attribute thing that people have talked about stats, and it is not true on the DOS version. Your attributes make no difference for how the enemies, how many enemies you get and how hard they are. But level obviously makes a difference. Maybe equipment. I can't test that without, unless I dropped a bunch of equipment that the heroes are carrying, which I don't want to do. So lots of things being learned here. Okay, let's see. We need to get the Acolyte's hammers back. Oh yeah, we get a longbow again now. Nice. Perfect. Longbow. We already had a shield. Might as well pick up the scale mail. It's worth a little bit. Scale mail, longbow. Okay. Took a few hits there. You're doing good. Glad to hear it, Mr. Spock. Says, wow, that's crazy. So do the NPCs have some sort of equipment advantage you would need harder monsters? These do have plate mail +1 and two-handed sword +1. And the Sturgis has a ring of protection +1. Claus says, pretty sure the stats make a huge difference on the Commodore 64. I never played it under DOS. Yeah, I've tested it multiple times on DOS, and it is not true. So I can't speak at all to the non-DOS versions. Hey, Fabre, welcome. How are you doing? Says, well, now this looks like a challenge. Yes, this is an extreme challenge. It's going to be fun, though. It's already fun and challenging. It's making me think of things in a much different way. You're doing well. Glad to hear it. We're trying to clear out the slums here with random encounters. I think we've done 5 or 6 by now. once we clear, I don't know, 10 to 12, somewhere in that range, the random encounters will stop, and then we can navigate this and find the treasure in there and everything. Wow, 7 hit points on the goblin leader. Claus, did all dragon modify the characters? Did he do a modify on them? Because I did not do a modify. It could be that if you modify the characters, the game thinks you're cheating. It makes it harder. Because if you don't modify and you get the attributes fair and square, it doesn't make a difference on the DOS version. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's something I'm going to do here. Thurgist is going to accidentally fall asleep. We're going to delay and let everybody else finish their turn. Okay. Ah! It turned the NPCs against me. All the NPCs are now going to chase me. This is GG here. Old Dragon maxed him with the modify? Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that maybe the modify did it then. We're dead. They turned against us. I'm going to have to drop a bunch of stuff to try to get away. This will be weird. I doubt I'll be able to get away. They're going to chase me down. What's my movement? 6? That's still too heavy. Let's unequip that. There we go. Let's equip it. Just for the chance to dodge. Let's see what happens. The monsters rejoice. The party's been destroyed. Ah, it killed us. Yeah, what I figured was, because I've done it before, where I guess it depends on the engine. Some engines will let you attack one NPC and then you'll still be fine, but this one obviously doesn't. You're heading to bed, Kiffer? All right, well, have a good night. You've ruined the run, it's all your fault. No. Yeah, that was a GG there. Jimmy says, are you sure it was Duncan who betrayed us? So it paid to watch the stream. Said, yeah, that's right. Mr. Spock said, just looked at YouTube. I think the DOS version looks sharper than the Commodore 64. That may be an emulation difference, though. Kipper says, thanks. Good night to everyone, including Jimmy. Night, Kipper. Okay. So what I'll probably do offline is create a character again. But I'm really tempted to not do a multi-class. I'm gonna have to think it through because it's just gonna take ages. It's gonna take ages if I do a multi-class character. I might try just a mage. I could do an elf mage because elves can't be raised from the dead, but it's an Iron Man run with a single character anyway. So if he's gonna die, he's gonna die. And then the elves get the bonus where they can't be charmed or slept. I think their charm resistance is like 50% or something. Sleep 100%. Maybe I'll do a fighter mage. Yeah, maybe I'll do a fighter mage. 90% sleep and charm. Okay. Yeah, that's good resistance. Who needs an emulator? Claus says. I still have my Commodore 64. Nice. Yeah, 90%. Okay, let me create them now. Let's do an elf. We're going to do fighter magic user. So that'll be a little faster. We want dexterity of 18. Let me see it by hit points. I'm seeing 7 maybe is the highest. Constitution does not seem to matter when you're multi-classed. I saw an 8 there. Yes, elf mages can wear armor. You are correct, Moody. Well, fighter mages, not just straight elves. You're thinking of drow elves. Drow elves they break all the rules. They can use swords. They can wear chainmail, all kinds of stuff. Mr. Spock says Moody is aware of what armor they can wear. I saw 18 dex, but the strength was too bad. Yeah, the Constitution is not making a difference. Five hit points. Well, we gotta do better than that. Well, it looks like maybe it is making a difference. The no, because we just got a 6 there. Okay, this time we got an 8 with 18 Constitution. I think we're just getting round offs. Or it's not giving the full benefit. Drow scam, Duncan says. Yeah, drows are a scam. Their magic resistance too. It's ridiculous. Like I could see, you know how they set the level limits so low on non-humans? I could see playing those and it being viable if you had magic resistance like drows. And I could see a level 8 drow fighter being able to compete with, level 12 or 13 human fighter, as long as the parties are balanced and stuff. The magic resistance would be huge. They don't get it. Regular elves, I mean. They just get that sleep and charm resistance. Come on, we need a super character here. Klaus says, where is the auto hotkey with access to RAM when you need it? Yeah, I mean, we could easily hex it, but I don't want to do that. Trying to get this fair and square. Yeah, 18 Constitution, but only 6 hit points. 16 Constitution, 8 hit points. So basically, the fighter, if you have a fighter multi-class, they don't get the +4 hit points that fighters normally get with 18 Constitution. They may be getting the bonus once you get 16 Constitution, where you can get +2. But it looks like the mage is interfering with the fighter's +4. Okay. Oh, only 4 hit points. That would have been so good. Look at that. I can't do 4 hit points. Moody says super character, 2 words, hex edit. It is a constitution scam and max hit point scam. 4 hit points again. Oh, 16 decks. That really sucks. No, I can't do it. Our bow bonus will be too low. I want 18 decks. Because this guy's going to be shooting a lot of arrows. And we need that Thaco boost. And he should get, since he's an elf, he should get a bonus with short bows even. And long swords. They get a Thaco bonus with short bows and long swords. Difference between 16 decks, 18 decks with a bow is a 10% bonus chance to hit. So we need it. Fabre says we're getting conned or con on our cons. Con's getting conned. So the lesson I learned with those NPCs. Ooh, wow, look at this. 9 hit points. 1863, 17 decks. All right, I am going to accept this. But anyway, the lesson I learned is hire a single curate by himself, not curate, Thurgist. Sleep them. Take their item. Then get the rest of the NPCs. That's what we want to do. And we could do the same thing on a hero. So this guy's name will be Dude. Elf. He could be an elf. Let's pick something that completely goes against what a fighter magic user would look like. How about that? see, body. Gotta make peach. Okay, there we go. Body. You can have some blonde chest hair. There we go. Okay. Dude. Says to avoid cheating, point the cam at the attributes and run through OCR if the values are okay. Light acoustic signal is triggered. Trick is to not hit reroll before you notice the signal. Sense no mercy for a weak gameplay here, chat, Hum says. Claus says I've overwritten some pretty good PCs with rerolls over the years. We need a tour. Yeah. I'm fast forwarding the tour. We already had one. Rolf. Okay. This tour ended. So let's hire no, not a swordsman. Poker, no, we're looking for a Thurgist right now. Hero would do too. No, I don't want to do a duel. I cannot arrange such a duel. Thought I broke the game there for a minute. Because I didn't pick anybody. Plus says, dude, I would like to buy a N and a D. Evoker, we don't want an evoker. Curate. I don't think they have anything magical either. No, we don't want a warrior. No one is going with us. Hey, Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Nope, we don't want a robber. No one's going to go with us. No one wants to go with us. The third just knows our plans and refused to appear, Duncan says. That's true. No one's going to go with us. Yeah, they're like, who's this dude that doesn't even have any weapons and armor wanting to recruit us? You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Tim. Curate? No, we don't want to curate. Quit trying to give us clerics. Why is he trying to give us clerics? Robber. We don't want a robber. I want an evoker. Here we go. Thurgist. Yes. Perfect. The trick's going to be I need to find a random encounter I can do and not die. It's hard to tell who it's on. I guess it's on the Thurgist. There we go. You don't have enough platinum. Oh, she wants platinum, not gold. I have to buy something then. Let's buy broadsword. Okay. Sleep. Get rid of this garbage. She won't cast Stinking Cloud for some reason. Dude is going for solo for a long time. Well, I doubt it. Probably gonna die in the first battle. It depends on how tough this first battle is gonna be that they throw at me. Because their armor class is terrible. Surprise the party of orcs. Okay, here we go. Combat. Okay, we can do this. Maybe. I'm gonna have to sleep on. I was gonna use my sleep on the Thurgist. Can't. 32 experience. We'll have to go back down and get our spell back. I'm gonna try to put the Thurgist up front. Alter order. Need to get some kind of armor. I think the most important item for this guy is good shoes. Sure I got the right one. Yep. Okay. Padded armor. That's the first time ever I bought padded armor. And a shield. Iron Man runs make you do all kinds of weird stuff. Kobolds. Okay, here we go. How am I going to do this? I think I want to fight him from here. Delay. Okay. I think we can do this. We're going to accidentally cast sleep right here. Oh, I didn't memorize sleep. I thought I memorized it. That's weird. The game really doesn't want me to take down this Thurgist. Sleep. Rest. Padded armor is a glorified coat. Yeah, it is. Barbara, you're right. Surprise the party of goblins. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Guest. Let's delay. Oh, that's what she decided to do. Good. Perfect. And look how much experience we got. Because we found the Ring of Protection. Ah, it actually puts it here. And it permanently removes the NPC. They disappear out of your party. And you get their experience. Thank you for the Ring of Protection. So really, if we kill a fighter that way, one of those heroes, we're going to get a ton of experience. Oh boy. Okay. So, I do want to see how much it's worth. 5,000 gold. Well, that'd get rid of our money problem. Uh, Gosh, I'd have so much money trying to lug around. I'd be overloaded. Let's see, what would that be? 1,000 platinum. I think I could carry that. Sell. Okay, our money problem is over. Let's buy real equipment now. Get rid of that. Banded. Composite longbow. Bunch of arrows. Armor class 0. Yeah, we're not ready for that graveyard clause for a long time. You got a watch streak scam, Moody? Okay, time to hire a hero. Lawful good. Racist. Yeah. Moody says, not to mention ended up in a ditch when you die. Duncan says, makes notes never to accept an invite to Deforte's adventuring party with great equipment. That's right. You've learned well, Duncan. No, all we want is a single hero. Alter order. Hero, you go up front. Angry orcs. Combat. Yeah, look at this one hero, how much of a difference it made. This one hero has caused the monsters to be so much stronger. He's tanking like a champ, isn't he? Let him do the dirty work here. Continue battle, yes. Somebody wants to take a nap. Thousand, 1,049 experience. Plate mill +1, two-handed sword +1, and a longbow. Nice upgrade. -1 armor class. They go 17, 1d10 +4. And how much experience do we have? 843, so we're still far off from that. But now we're well equipped. Okay, all because of sleep. Good old sleep spell. That's way faster than doing duels. The duels were a joke. Okay, let's go see if another hero wants to join us. Says Deforte is playing like Kipper now, chat. Killing his characters for the loot. Acolyte, they don't have anything magical. Yep, hero. Reputation doesn't get around here, I guess. This will be the last time we scam the computer. Combat. 1,000. Okay, we have 1,300 experience. I think fighters need 2,000 maybe? 2001, something like that. It's here 1,500. I think clerics are 1,500. Maybe. Fighters are 2,000. Dude and hero. Yeah, we got it. All right. Hero got it. Moody says if you have a hero, a dude, then another hero. Would that be a hero sandwich? A hero? I got it. Weber says the arena master is wondering why everyone he sends with you doesn't come back. Yeah, exactly. This is how you get your experience quickly, evidently, in this game. Law says, I hereby authorize you to add 100 experience via hex editor for consistent roleplay. All right, guys. I think this is a good place to save. And then we'll get a proper set of hirelings the next time and clear out the slums. So that was entertaining. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.